A call has gone out for a return to normalcy in the 3 Castries communities raided by the police on Sunday morning. It is coming from 2 women who say their lives have changed in the violence of the past week. The Castries East MP echoes the call. The police raid in Grass Street and Marshall Boulevard took place in his constituency. The 3rd community of Wilton's Yard is in the Castries Central constituency, represented by Richard Frederick. Malika Lionel and Krishna Etheridge say their lives have been drastically changed by the recent violence in their Grass Street neighborhood.
We cannot even lime here again. We used to be sitting down here, maybe drinking a little bit, getting high or whatever. We're not ashamed to say we're getting high. But we cannot do that again. Recently, we sitting down there, fellas running through here with guns, all kind of things. So we cannot even, we don't have no enjoyment in the back there again. We used to go there and enjoy ourselves because that was our year. That's where we used to enjoy ourselves. And they closed down our dance for what?
I don't know that the boys and them row. I don't know what trouble the boys and them have. But how the girls and them could be in that row too and threatening people's life too. If the fellas in the boulevard having the girls and them with weapon to threaten the girls Grass Street that have no weapon, I myself, I don't have no weapon. I didn't go nowhere with no weapon. I didn't have nobody. Never I didn't have nobody. I do anybody anything. I didn't do nobody no hammer.
Both women say they do not support gang violence. Lionel, 25, lost the father of her 4 children 3 years ago. She says he was murdered in Wilton's Yard, a crime that remains unsolved. Threats of similar violence have been made against her life. She says she has already been stabbed once and has been told to keep out of Marcia.
And I used to go everywhere. I born and raised Marcia. I can't go Marcia for the second. My children can't go by their families, Marcia. People say children murder anybody getting it. So I want to know what's going on in St.Lucia. If they don't have no law in St.Lucia, they don't have no right in St.Lucia because I know I used to always to go Marcia. That's where I born and raised Marcia and I can't go nowhere.
Etheridge says nobody wins when gangs fight and has expressed sympathy for all lives lost in the recent conflict.
I don't really know what's going on, but all I could say is I want it to stop because it's not making no sense whatsoever. And innocent people dying, all these young boys that dying, all of them have murder. Still, I in that yard with my boys, and I don't want to hear none of them die. Just same way I'm feeling for the little ones that die over there.
The Castries East MP has called for equality under the law. Philip JPS says the situation in Castries East is complex and crucial. It requires a long-term and not a quick-fix solution.
Just by starting to trust and confidence in the checks and balances that exist in the system. Checks and balances and trust in that people know that the law will apply equally to you, no matter where you are, no matter where you live. If when we can stop stigmatizing areas, we can stop saying because somebody lives in that part of the country, they are naturally a bad person. I think if you can start there, we'll be on our way.
And it is a denial of equality under the law that has Lionel fuming. She says along with being victimized by the police during the raid, they have also failed to come to her aid. Lionel says she is without justice and facing harassment because she lives in Grass Street.
The police never assist me. I asked the police to assist me. If the police go march and do his work, he's never going to do it for me. I asked him to assist me because I need him to speak to the people that is threatening my life in Marcia, that I cannot go Marcia. Why I cannot go Marcia? What I do, I can't go Marcia. I don't go to no high school. I don't have no education, but I know I can say something for myself.
The police say arrests were made and weapons, drugs and ammunition recovered during their early morning raid. Neither woman was charged or arrested for any alleged offense. Carmi Joseph, HTS News, Channel 4.